I will be dissecting a monocot and a eudiocot. And then the difference between the two are monocots are one seed leaf, while eudiocots have two seed leaves. A monocot has one pore for pollen, while eudiocots have three pores. Monocots, their vascular system is scattered through the stem, no arrangement, no cortex, while eudiocots is arranged in a ring divided by a cortex in a stele. Monocots' petals are multiples of 3, while eudiocots multiples of 4 or 5. Monocots' leaves, their veins are parallel, while eudiocots are branched. Then monocots' leaves orient themselves parallel to the sun, while eudiocots orient themselves perpendicular to the direction of the sun. Then we are going to do the carnation first, which is the eudiocot. The stem of the eudiocot the function is to support, conduct water, store water, produce food, and facilitate asexual reproduction. Then the sepals is the green part on the outside. It is to protect the flower and keep it from drying out. So there are 5 sepals, which is why it is a eudiocot, and then I'll count the petals. And there are 35 petals, and the petals' function is to attract, repel pollinators, and protect the insides. Then there are the stamen, which is the whole reproductive part of the male, little stamens. And then underneath of the top of it is the filament, which carries the nutrients to the anther. There's 2 parts of it. It's the filament and the anther, which are the male parts. And then the anther is where the pollen is. Then we'll look at the female parts, which is the carpel, which is the whole female part. The stigma is the top, which is where it's sticky, and the function is to trap the pollen on top. Then the style is where it connects the ovaries to the ovary, which then this is the ovary. And then the ovary houses the ovules, and this will become a fruit.
That will become a fruit? That's so crazy.
And then inside is the ovules. And then the ovules are the reproductive cells of the female, and they will become the seeds. Okay, next is the monocot. The monocot, the stem, and then the sepals are different. They're the ones that connect, and there are 3 sepals. They are the same, and then there are 3 leaves, 3 petals. And then the stamen are right here. that's the whole part of the male. Then there are the filaments and the anther, which the anther is what holds the pollen. And then if you take those all off, it's the female, which is the carpel. The whole thing is the female. And then at the top, you can see the stigma, which is the landing zone. And then the style connects it to the stigma. And then if you take that off, it's the ovary, which holds the ovules. And inside is the ovules, which you can't really see anything. But they are the reproductive cells that will become the seeds. And that is the parts of monocots and eudicots.